What's up, you guys? So today is December 24th of 2024. So we are hitting Christmas Day. Happy Christmas Eve, you guys. So if you do celebrate Christmas, I just want to say that I hope you guys have a great time with your family and your loved ones. There's no snow on the ground once again. Another year with no snow, but that's okay. That's okay. It's still beautiful outside. Still very beautiful outside. And I hope you guys have plenty of food, eat great food, spend time with loved ones. Make sure you tell them you love them. I am making this video because even though it is Christmas Eve, I don't want to put people down. I don't want to make you sad or upset, but since it was on my mind, I thought that I would film it, of course. So I want to say thank you so much for all of you all subscribing to my channel. That is amazing. I've met a few of my subscribers through the platform, and it's such a blessing. Thank you so much. All of you guys are so sweet. I sit back and think to myself, you know, how I grew up thinking that everyone was just an amazing person. I always thought that even when I was younger, and then when what took place, I started thinking that everyone was evil. And now at the age of 28, and especially because if I hadn't had put up my YouTube channel, I feel as though I may not have obviously got to meet a lot of you guys, but also I feel like I wouldn't. Hold on, let me get a different setting. Is that better? Hopefully that's better, you guys. Hope you guys can see me. Do you guys like my bed? Very off topic, real quick. So Gianni and I went to the thrift store the other day, and I really like that picture. I wanted to get it because I had nothing on my walls. It says, "Life is tough, but so are you." And I know that a lot of us has experienced that. Life is very tough, but it's the strongest ones of us who get past it, and yeah, and who doesn't let life take over. So what I was saying, you guys, okay, so I'm gonna just get to the point. Y'all, I'm very ADHD. I'm very just like, you know, things are like, I know what I'm trying to say. It's hard for me to let it out. So, okay, I didn't think that there were so many amazing, great people out there. I mean, I thought that I knew, but see, I'm in a town where a lot of people act very similar, but I'm not saying they're bad people. I just feel like they have one perception on life. Like, for example, I have never met another person who does content around here. I think I've met one person out of everyone who lives here. I'm not saying that, you know, that you're not like that you're not a good person if you don't make content. I'm just saying, you know, I've went from like retail jobs, I went through like restaurant jobs, and right now I'm currently doing deliveries. So I've expanded. I got a chance, and I'm getting a chance to expand my reality. I'm getting a chance to actually open my eyes on life instead of being so into other people's world. And I feel like once that happened, then look at where I have come from it. this is my apartment, you guys. This is my apartment. I've had one other apartment when I was 19. No, I was 21. I had one other apartment, but it was a campus apartment. It was tons of money. I was in a very toxic relationship at the time, and I never really thought of that as just my apartment because we had roommates too. Gianni and I do not have roommates. We have our 2 cats, which we adopted a few days ago. I do want to show you guys them. I might put a picture somewhere. But we have 2 beautiful cats, and all of this wouldn't have been possible if I stayed into society's world. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I've watched a lot of YouTubers who, yes, as much as they do talk about their life, there has been some who have stuck out to me because they are parents. Some of them are single parents. Some of them are in a relationship and they have kids, and they're struggling financially because they're working at, you know, some retail jobs, restaurant jobs, and no shame to people who do work at those jobs and who are comfortable there. If you're comfortable working at jobs like that, 9-to-5 jobs, and you're happy with it, more power to you. I personally could not do it, but more power to you all. I believe I read that in January, doesn't minimum wage go up to like $12.45? I think it's only $12.20 right now, but it's a 20-cent raise, which it's, you know, any minimum wage that gets higher in a year is a blessing, but 20 cents, come on now. So I just saw them, you know, struggling because it was hard for them to put food on the table, for example. I live on food stamps. And if you do the math here where I'm located, I can make up to maybe like $190. I'm only getting paid like $30 a month. But anyways, I do delivery too, but the delivery, I don't have to legally tell anybody about it because it's under the table. But yeah, I live off food stamps, and from seeing the groceries and how they're even getting higher, it's not even that they seem to be lowering them. I do go to Kroger, and Kroger, to me, in my opinion, especially where I'm located, it is cheaper than Food Lion. But so it makes me so sad because I don't have any kids. I have my 2 cats, which I guess if you want to call them kids, then yes, maybe I do have 2 kids, but they do not cost as much as like a child, you know what I mean? So even though, yes, I may be semi-stressed out just because of a somewhat smaller situation that I may be going through, I know that I would get through it, obviously, but like I said, I don't have kids. I don't have children. I don't know what it's like to have a child and not have much money to feel like you can't take care of them. So all of the parents out there, I don't really see where you're coming from because I don't have kids of my own, as I said, but I do feel for y'all, and there has to be like a break in a cycle. I go to my local Kroger, I go to my local, you know, Food Line, and I see older people, 50s, 60s, 70 years old, retailing, cashiers. It's so sad because they're supposed to be retired. They're supposed to be living their life, living the rest of their life here on earth, but they can't afford anything anymore. So they have nothing else but to go back to work. It's very twisted. It makes no sense, but we have to keep the faith alive, keep the hope, and yeah, I mean, we just try to help one another. I've seen a few of single mothers, single fathers out there who has been putting out, like, for example, Cash App, or, you know, getting their getting their subscribers, getting people, maybe send them a few bucks. And I think that's a great way to do it. People think it might be greedy, but when you're living in a world as it is, and all you have is help from others, get that help from others. I never thought that there were so many people out there who is willing to help you. I felt like I was just so used to the people that I've known, and yes, I may say that there has been a handful of people who has tried to help me and who has helped me, and I'm so grateful, so blessed. Thank you so much. But when you have a platform like this, and you have your subscribers, and you have the people coming back and really understand you and really like you, then they're going to help you regardless. And that's amazing. That's so amazing. But like I was saying, you guys, I've met, not physically in person, but I have met a few people who has subscribed to me, and I've watched some of their videos. I've got to message them, and they seem, and they're so genuinely a genuine person. They're kind of like me in a way. And I never thought that there was really anyone else out there like me. I always thought that I may have been weird, or that I was different. Why did I always feel like I was different? I've always been the black sheep of my family. The people who are the black sheeps in their family, they spread their wings and they don't do things that the norm of their siblings, of their family, would think was normal. But what is normal? There's no such thing as normal. I don't think so. And so it's such a blessing. Thank you so much for just wanting to get to know me. I will say, you guys, I have been posting a lot more shorts. Not saying that it's more fun to me than my long-term videos. I love posting these also. But with everything that was going on, like, Gianni isn't feeling the best, and he might have had food poisoning. I had food poisoning a few days ago. Make sure you cook your meat fully. But yeah, I didn't have, I guess I thought that I didn't have the time to actually post my long term. So I'm back, you guys. I've missed you guys. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your soul is being fulfilled, whether that's from your children, from your parents, from your family, from your friends, from your lovers, your loved ones. From your fur babies, can't forget about them. I just hope that your soul is being fulfilled, and I hope that you all are having an amazing Christmas Eve if you celebrate Christmas. Whenever you do watch this video, I just hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Make sure you're drinking y'all's water. The usuals that we get told every day. And yeah, so I guess that's it. Tomorrow's Christmas, you guys. Tomorrow's Christmas, and then just in a few days, it's gonna be a new year. 2024 is no longer going to be a year. Let's make 2025 our year. Let's make it our year. We've struggled for too long, mentally, physically. We've put our body through so much. We've put our minds through so much. Our brains, our hearts, our souls. We put it through so much these past few years, or maybe even longer years before that, If we get the chance to make it into the year of 2025, we're starting new. You know, that's why God gives us these years and days and seconds of our life, because we can change it in a blink of an eye. And let's do that. If we don't like where we are now, only we can change what our future holds. So let's do that. Let's motivate each other. Let's be there for one another. And yeah, and we're going to have a successful year, okay? I know we are. So 2024 is counting down. We're going to count this year together. We're gonna push it to the side because we don't want it anymore. It's over with. The past is the past. Let the past go. It's over with. Let's plan on what's happening at the moment, most importantly, but also what could potentially happen in the future. Okay? So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, I would be more than happy to have more lovely subscribers. And if not, that's okay too. Let's win this together. Let's be more entwined with ourselves and make this an amazing year. Okay? All right, well, I guess I will see you guys in the next video. One thing before I leave, if you are new and you've made it to this video and you're watching me for the first time, during my long-term videos, I feel like I'm more just speaking from soul, from my heart. During my short content video, I feel like I'm more like, I'm not saying I'm more myself, because I'm myself regardless. This is me sitting talking to y'all as I would if y'all were right in front of me. During my short content videos, that's my goofy side, you know? Like, I have my goofy side, I have my serious side, like, let's get it together. I don't really have the angry side like I used to, which y'all know. I went through a lot of trauma, just like I'm sure a lot of us have. But anyways, yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. But anyways, if you like to see more of the goofier side, or that's more of my shorts, if you like to see more of the serious side and me just sharing thoughts and with y'all, then this is my long-term content. Okay, but yes, anyways, okay, well, I'm leaving, and once again, thank you for all of my subscribers. Thank you for people who got the chance to hear me out, learn a little bit more about me. I do have a few people who, like I said, thank you so much for just reaching out and for giving me the love from you all. Like I said, we're doing this together, and y'all know who y'all are. Thank you, just thank you, thank you so much. I hope that y'all are doing well. Just like I hope that everyone else is doing well. I hope that we are all doing well, and even if we don't have maybe family or loved ones or anyone that we can share this upcoming holiday with, know that you are not alone. We thought that we were going to spend our Christmas with his mother and his nieces and sister and all. However, but that's not the plan. We're spending it just together. And he's sick right now, which is very, very sad. So I'm spending it with you guys, and I hope to put another, but anyways, so if you've made it, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have no idea. I kept seeing more people just coming in and seeing me, and it's like one of the best feelings. We know you guys. But anyways, okay. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. I already said that a long time ago, but yeah, okay, you guys. All right. Merry early Christmas Eve. Wait, no, I mean, it's Christmas Eve now. Happy Christmas Eve. And tomorrow, Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to all of you beautiful people and y'all's family and y'all's loved one. I love you guys. Hopefully you guys like the close up. I really want you guys to see me when I'm saying this. I'm looking right in the camera. Merry Christmas, okay? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But it's not a new year yet, so let's make 2025 our year. It's going to happen, okay? I love you guys. Bye. Why do I say bye? Why do I whisper it? I don't know. Bye, you guys. Love you guys. Okay.